What is going on, everybody? Welcome to episode number 45 of the Hardcore Group Ironman series. In the last one, I did a ton of Guardians of the Rift, and I got myself to 90 rune crafting, and I still have all of the runes and stuff in my inventory. One thing here that I want to do really quickly before moving on, and I had a comment of somebody tell me this, and I had no idea. Apparently, you can exchange these dyes for like any color you want. And since I have 3 of these, I want to exchange them all for red dyes, so... let's go into here, and wow, it actually works. I can actually get all the dyes I want. I'm gonna go ahead and recolor all 3 of these pieces red. Wow, yeah, this actually looks really cool. So last video, I said that I wanted to go straight to 99 construction, and I have way more teak logs than I need. I need like 27,000, so I have a lot extra. But before I go and I start doing construction, I am going to be going and AFKing redwoods for a bit. I'm going to head over there, and then I'll let you guys know the reason behind that. Okay, guys, so the reason that I need to AFK redwoods, and I'm going to be doing this for around 40 to 45 hours, is because, and I know I've said this a lot, I really need to finish construction on my Ultimate Ironman. I am really close now. I'm about level 96. And it's going to take me about 40 hours to do, and redwoods are like the most AFK thing I could do to make that as easy as possible. I don't know what level I'll get from doing this. It's a lot of time, so it's probably going to be like 93 or 94 woodcutting. So I am 9 hours into woodcutting so far, and I've gained 557k XP, and that is also level 91 woodcutting. So I'm actually going to be changing up my plans here. Instead of spending the remaining 30 or so hours AFKing woodcutting, I'm going to go and try to do Slayer. And the main reason is because I have like 20 herb seeds left, and I want to get back to doing those continuously, so I need to go and get more seeds. Slayer should be AFK enough for me to continue the construction on my Ultimate Ironman, since I can just do tasks with proselyte armor and just keep my prey up the whole task. But before I get to doing that, I have another medium clue scroll that I got, so I'm going to go and do that real fast. That was a pretty fast clue, but there's the casket. Let's see what we get from it. Per usual, nothing too good, but that is 26 clues now. When it comes to my Slayer task, I honestly don't know if I have one, so let's go ahead and check really quick. And it looks like that I'm actually on an Abbey Demon task. So that's a really good task to start with. So just like before, I'm going to be focusing on going from 96 to 90 on an attack, so I'm going to be using my whip. And I'm only going to be training defense if I get a task that I have to use the lance on. But yeah, I'm really hoping this is going to be AFK enough for me, or I'm going to have to head back to doing woodcutting. So next task after the Abbey Demons looks like it's going to be gargoyles. I'm kind of getting low on points, so I have to do this task. Normally I wouldn't. It's only been like 5 hours of Slayer so far, and there is already a neck task completed, and that's like well over 50 more seeds I can use now. Well, there's level 97 attack, and of course when I finish recording it, the entire clip corrupts, so I wasn't able to show you guys the actual level popping up, but you can see it on the bottom there. And also, I've gained about 200k Slayer XP so far. Wouldn't be a video if I didn't show you guys a ton of whip drops, so there is whip number 25. End of another Dagannoth task, and of course with that comes another medium clue. Medium clue at number 27, and nothing too good. Wow, whip number 26, that's huge for the team. Alright, so far I have gained 472,000 Slayer XP. There is 2150 total, and also 98 attack. If you look on the left side of the screen over here as well, I've gained 1.7 million attack XP. I decided to just leave this up and not reset it, so this is my XP over the last 2 days. Also, I've been getting a lot of prayer tasks, so I'm 163k away from a prayer level 2. I still have about 15 or so hours left to go on my ultimate, so I might even be able to hit 99 attack. And there is a whip number 27 and whip 28. Originally, I was expecting to get this level after I took a break from Slayer and to just get it off in sold heads, but as you guys can tell from all the whips I've been getting, I have been getting a lot of Abyssal Demon tasks, so I am able to get it just off this. I still have about 450k or so prayer XP in its sold heads, so if I went and used those, I'd already be halfway to 95. So I just finished another Dagannoth task, and I got 3 more medium clues from that. I went and did those, so let's go ahead and open these, see if we get anything here. Nothing really good, but up to 30 clues now. So at this point, I have finally finished getting 99 construction on my Ultimate Ironman, but I'm really close to 99 attack. I'm only 100k away, so I figured I'd just get this before I move on. So, here's a really, really interesting way to get a 99. I'm going to be getting it off of this Necryarch in the arch over here. Only 5 XP away, so on this next hit, there it is, level 99 attack. And also, if you look on the left side of the screen right here, I've gained almost 3 million total attack XP so far this video. I only have 29 kills left to go on this task, so I do want to finish this. I got a lot of Slayer XP too, 853k, and I'm only 154k away from level 97. I'm also really close to a magic level, and I gained about 800k or so prayer XP as well. So I want to move on to now what I said I was going to do in the start of the video, which is construction. Two things I need to do before I can do that, though. I have a ton of things in my bank that I need to alch, 92 rune plate legs, and a bunch of other rune items, so I can get a decent idea of how much GP I have total. And then I need to go and make like 26,000 or something teak logs into planks. 27.8 mil, and if I add selling all these blood rune stat, I have about 40 million GP right now, which is way more than enough than I need to get to level 99 construction. So I'm gonna start making these now, showing it before how I do it. I'm just gonna be using the Grand Exchange to bank, and then I'm gonna be teleporting to my house and using my Demon Butler to send them to the sawmill. And using this method, it's about 5,000 to 6,000 planks per hour. And since I need to make about 26,000, it'll take me between like 5 and 6 hours to make all of these, which is a pretty long time. Finally, I'm done making all of my planks. There is the 26,000. And also from this, I got 62,000 magic XP, so I'm only 47k away from getting this level, which I'll more than likely just get from doing Mahogany Homes, teleporting around the game. Also here, I started out with 27 million GP in my inventory, and now I'm at about 13 mil, so it cost me 14 mil, essentially, to get from 90 to 99 construction, which is really cheap compared to how it used to be. So I know I said there was only 2 things left that I needed to do, but there's still one more thing I completely forgot about, and that is that I want to do fletching while I'm doing construction. And in order to do that, I'm going to need to make some more arrow shafts. I don't have any headless arrows left, so I'm going to have to start from scratch again. I think I'm going to try to make maybe like 150k of these to start off with. I don't know how many I'm going to be able to make doing 99, but it is a long grind, so it's going to be a pretty decent amount of them. All right, 151,000 arrow shafts, and I need to go get myself 150k feathers. All right, finally, I have everything that I need, so I'm going to get my whole inventory and everything set up to start doing construction. All right, so here is everything. I got my plank sack, all of my arrow shafts and feathers, and thankfully I already have over 1,000 steel bars that I can use while doing this. So on my ultimate Ironman, I was getting around 90k XP per hour when doing this. I know it's gonna be a lot more in this, but it's been months since I've done construction. I can't remember the exact amount. I believe it was about 150 or 160k, but I'm gonna be doing herb runs and birdhouse runs again, so it's gonna be a lot less than what you'd normally get. Been going for about an hour or so now, and I have all of the counters up on the left side of the screen here, so this is without me doing herb runs. I just wanted to test it without, so I'm gonna be getting about 165k an hour. And also with the fletching XP, this is 1-to-1 with the headless arrows I'm making. So 9,054 XP per hour is the same as making 9,054 headless arrows an hour. And the other thing that I was curious on is how much mage XP per hour I'd be getting here, and that's about 4k. So about 10 hours from now, I'll be getting this magic level as well. And counting herb runs and stuff, I'm expecting this to drop to maybe around 120 or 130k. But yeah, I'm just going to continue with this. I am currently about 400k away from level 91. Oh, I just logged back in. I didn't realize there was a update today. Oh, it's for Giants Foundry. That's a new smithing minigame. I don't really follow updates too much, so I didn't even realize this was coming out today. I thought it was going to be like another month from now. So for those of you that don't know much about this, I'll just show you a picture on the screen, and I'll talk about it a little bit while I'm doing construction in the background. So I think with this, you're meant to use like Mithril, Addy, and Rune, and you like use molds to make swords or something. I'll also show you guys the XP rates on the screen. These are looking pretty decent. I think the biggest thing here though is if you look at the GP per XP, a lot of these are really cheap, and some of them you even profit doing, which is going to be huge for Ironman for smithing, because you're usually spending like 6.5 to 7 GP per XP doing gold ore at the blast furnace. So this honestly could end up saving me like 60 or 70 mil. It might even be worth doing Motherlode Mine now to get all of this ore, so I'm definitely going to look more into this in the future. And there is the first construction level of the video, that is level 91, and I am also up to 36k headless arrows so far. And that is a 92 construction. I am about halfway between making all of my headless arrows so far and it's been about 10 hours. Also, I have a better idea of the XP rates I'm going to have now because I've been doing this with herb runs and also the birdhouse run, so it's looking like I'm going to be averaging about 125k XP per hour. So here is the level that I have been anxiously waiting to get for about 10 hours. There is the level 94 magic. So I have gained a total of about 1.4 million total construction XP, and I am 26% to the next construction level. I was really hoping to get 93 before the end of this video, but my internet went out for like 5 hours, so I'm just going to have to stop here. Up to 85,000 headless arrows so far. And also, if I stay on this rate, it's going to take me 50 more hours to do level 92 to 99. So goals for the next video, obviously, I want to hit 99 construction. That is 100% going to be happening in the next video. And then I might move on to doing some blood rune crafting or testing out the new smithing minigame. I'm also hoping to have 89 Hunter for redwood birdhouses sometime within the next week. And finally, I'll show you guys here on the screen, I have 862k herb XP banked, which is almost enough to hit level 92. But yeah, that's going to do it for this one, guys. Thank you, as always, for being so patient waiting for these to come out. I am trying my best to get them out as fast as I can. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, hopefully within around a week and a half.